So guys, I shot this a couple of years ago now, but it's just one sequence of images at a 24 frames per second burst that I really love. They're far from perfect, but here they are. Cool, power difference. That sound is something else though, isn't it? Basically here they are. They are a burst at 24 frames per second, and that's how quickly the plane was moving. I talked to the pilot, he's running about 300 knots, so pretty fast. As you can see here, end shot, very pleased with it. Not perfect by any means, could have done with a bit more prop blur, but other than that, it looks pretty cool in colour. Maybe a couple of tweaks here or there. Black and white, even better. I think gives it a real classic Spitfire look. All in all, very, very amazing how to be able to capture this stuff. You know, 148 shots during that burst. He came in, he's basically flying high, then he backed in. I thought, oh, he's landing already? And it turned out he wasn't. He was basically just doing a down the runway run. So yeah, while I was there, this was a completely random visit actually. I was coming back from Leeds Castle, and Headcorn aerodrome is literally just not far. So I just popped in. I was just there at the right time. Spitfire's taken on and off, this, that and the other. A little bit of HFR video as well, some slow motion. Planes coming in and out all the time, parachutists jumping and things like that. So really interesting little afternoon. I was there for about an hour and I saw so much, but unfortunately I started running out of memory and battery because I'd already been out shooting for most of the day already. So this is where I was kind of very lucky to be there at the right moment. But yeah, all in all, really, really, really good morning or afternoon rather, and managed to capture that Spitfire shot, which is one of my favourite shots I've ever taken, especially with the Rx10 Mark IV. But the fact that you could actually shoot constantly, and as you see in that clip, which I'll play again, is that basically you can see me letting on and off of the actual the shutter, just to one, hold the buffer back a little bit, and two, to actually, there's no point shooting 100% all the way through that. It was definitely interesting. But having 24 photos per second, it literally locked on and stayed with it completely. Obviously, it got bigger and bigger and bigger as the closer it got. And he flew down the runway at, I'm going to say, maybe 15 feet off the deck, maybe less than that. He was going so fast, I wasn't really paying attention out of the actual view of the runway or anything like that. But I was just trying to stay with him. But the speed he came down was amazing. And the sound, I wish I had a GoPro running at the same time because it would have been awesome. But hey ho. Anyway, I hope you like that. It was just something I thought it's one of those things I've had on hard drive for ages, and I just thought I really, really want to put it up online. One, as a memory and something to look back at, and two, just to share it. Really, it's just kind of interesting, and I want to go back there actually, hopefully in the summertime, and get some more stuff like this because it's a really, really cool day. Like I say, I've been to Leeds Castle earlier in the day, and then obviously on the way home I just popped in here because one, the Spitfires would fly over Leeds Castle, and that's why I knew they were active. So I thought it was worth a pop in and have a look. So really, really good. And with Headcorn aerodrome, you can actually get really close to the runway, so you can literally just there, and hence why I got such good shots. And really nicely, there's nothing in the distance, hence why he looks really high up in the clouds, but he's not. So worked really nicely. So anyway guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button, little notification bell, and I shall see you soon.